thank all the stakeholders, the political parties, the EC, my colleagues at all the security agencies, civil society organizations, and all other stakeholders, especially also the media, the role that they are playing. They have played so far and they will continue to play to ensure that this exercise becomes a success. Going forward, in terms of the voter register exhibition that we are working on starting from tomorrow, we want to give the assurance that across the 38,622 polling stations, we are deploying at all the places, and we have rapid response team to go and also manage any situation with de-escalation mindset, so that at the end of the day, with the 7 to 8 days exercise that we are going to have, it will be successful, it will be peaceful, and it will add something positive to all the positives we have achieved as a country for ourselves and for the African continent. We want to use this to urge all the stakeholders, especially the political parties, that all the issues, all the concerns that they may have in the course of this part of the process, they should ensure that we use due process of engagement of within the law to handle every situation. We don't want to see any situation where anybody will make an attempt to take the law into his or her own hands. If that happens, we will work within the law to deal with the situation, and we ask the good people of this country to support us in this regard, because we will not allow any individual or group of individuals to do anything that affect the sanctity of the peace, security, and order of this country. Because we say it's time without number. Ghana, and this Ghana, is the only place that we have. It's the only place we can walk and with our chest out, because that's where we belong. And therefore, we'll stop at nothing to protecting the peace, security, law, and order that we are having in this country. So we beg all and sundry, let's live within the law. And the few who may choose not to live within the law, therefore, we also want to let you know that we'll stop at nothing within the law in getting you to face the consequences of your actions. On that note, we urge all of them, all the public, all the voters, to patronize the exercise. Go there. If you have any concern, speak to the EC people. And if a concern of security, speak to our officers on the ground. We will deal with it humanely in a way that will satisfy everybody. As part of the process,
your process, register, and I registration, Russia, and country parties, not parties inform agents and bra. The Niama no more candidate, and Yadia to Grey Woman, Sandia Kai said, Niama Bebreba, election baby, and Niama Nipa Bekan and Grey Beba. The best says media and you made to an amono. Sanya and the Yama Manema and Granamu can go when he said, the Okan and Gravia, any. Yena ya pesa o minus yeni bibia koso kama tiyan kamo yenya na bibia ya kama ocheju bani ya so sane ya kana ayi potoka semuno ya shasi o trani ewie o try 20th August ni ewie August 27 na ya shasi a no babia no so ni appoint numre no sia sane ya tia obi a wa register for 2020 and now to about 2020 2023 district assembly elections go to Aba and another register 2023 and our fees who now register 2024 limited registration and now more Pakra. A very yes over polling station over here no 2 years. No apparasa and Pak with you one. The second be said, Epo, some person polling station also. There were number here over dialect all the networks. A star 711 star 51 hash. What idea information about Bania Yabusa said, enter, voter ID number, who enter, a bunch of polling station here. So we are saying, man, from so to high, when you answer the exhibition center, what actually ayɛ kama te sɛ deɛ ɔmu sɛ ɔkyerɛ ɛyɛ krado papaapa nneɛma ehia bi a yɛde bɛyɛ exhibition biribiara akodu baabi ɛwa esrem tifi no hɔ a anafoɔ baabi a information no ɛkɔnti no yɛ expect sɛ ɔkyerɛ biribiara bɛkɔ kama ɛna yɛn san srɛ Ghanafoɔ nyina sɛ obiara mmɔden sɛ ɔde ne ho bɛgye mo mediafoɔ a mowayɛ na obiara nkyerɛ sɛ ne bi wɔ sɛ bɛyɛ a odi ni mu a yɛwɔ biribiara.
Election Security Task Force. We are here because we consider the corporate headquarters of the Electoral Commission as our second home. Since the commencement of the whole election process, we've been in and out of this place in the spirit of engagement, in the spirit of working together to ensure that from the security point of view, there is peace, security, law, and order before, during, and beyond the elections. Postman was speaking to come and put Ghana first and our individual interests second. So we have to have that in mind. We have to be at peace with yourself and the bigger picture is not so let us always know that in our actions at the individual level, at the collective level, work towards ensuring that the sanctity of the peace, security, law, and order of this country is maintained at all time for generations unborn to come and protect it and defend it for the good of our forebears who set the tone for us to come and follow. Since the election process started, like I indicated, the National Election Security Task Force has been engaging the EC in all the processes from the beginning of the registration, the transfer of votes, the compilation of the special voter register, and subsequently another registration. And once they are here, we want to use this medium to make this appeal to the generality of the Ghanaian public and also to all the stakeholders involved in this election. We urge them to be part within the law us to do our work so that one body Ghana will be the beneficiary and the residue in terms of it will accrue to all of us at the individual level, at our family level, and at our community level, and of course, at the black man spirit level, because when we get it right as Africans, it works in the of our benefit, speaking to the fact that the black man is indeed capable of managing his affairs. Second, we want to also so far in the whole exercise up to this point. There have been a few instances of violence that we've dealt with, and almost all of them, the people behind them have been arrested, and we are dealing with them in accordance with law. What is important is that we are also learning the relevant lessons from them and making sure that going forward, we keep getting better in our management of the process. But the credit goes to the good people of this country for showing the Ghanaians them. We have done so far, so that at the end of the process, we will all be happy and say that we did it. We did it for ourselves, we did it for our families, and more importantly, we did it for Ghana and Africa. We also want to use this opportunity to thank all the stakeholders, the political parties, the EC, my colleagues at all the agencies, civil society organizations, and all other stakeholders, especially also the media, the role that they have played so far and they will continue to play to ensure that the exercise becomes going forward. In terms of the voter register exhibition that we are working on starting from tomorrow, we want to give the assurance that across the 38,622 polling stations, we are deploying at all the places, and we have rapid response team to go and also manage any situation with de-escalation mindset. So that at the end of the day, with the 7 to 8 days exercise that we are going to have, it will be successful, it will be peaceful, and it will add something positive to all the positives we have achieved as a country for ourselves and for the African continent. We want to use this to urge all the stakeholders, especially the political parties, that all the issues or the concerns that they may have in the course of this active process, they should be sure that we use the process of engagement, of and research. We don't want to see any situation where we are going to take it all into the use of if that happens. Because we will not allow any or to affect that affects what we say and Ghana is the one place that we have all and with our chest that's where we the peace and manage to bring the tempers under control. You see political parties, members from the opposing side, after all the tension that may come for us to manage it, eating together, drinking together, and sharing what they have. That is the beauty of democracy and the beauty of the African tradition and culture, and of course, the beauty of our Ghanaianness. We should not let anything take us to the brink of harming anyone, because if that happens, we will stop at nothing in dealing with it. In conclusion, Ibro and your team, we are also grateful for the excellent job that you are doing. It is not easy, but we know that as we continue today, we will work together with all the stakeholders in a transparent and a fair environment, win the hearts and minds of everybody involved in the process, within the country and outside, so that and they can. Bro.
Thank you, sir. For me, my take home is get it right, Africans and work the benefits of all of us. So it's something that we have to do. Let's do right. And let Ghana say as we speak. On those notes, we would like to ask the media to excuse us. so that we continue with the next session. Thank you.
Okay, Royce.
Please make sure you take your property out. Yes, we'll engage you for the press conference. So,
No.
on the outside, we can leave. We have a press conference after this meeting. So be outside and wait for us. We'll come for you for the press conference. Please make sure.